What is up, woke family? It's your boy Wokey Bucks, and I'm back again with another live stream. So the topic that we're discussing in this live stream today is in regards to why you need to take responsibility of your own life and stop relying on the government. We have to discuss one thing right now, right? A lot of people like to blame their frustrations, their problems on other people. You got to stop blaming other people for your problems. And repeat that again. Stop blaming other people for your problems. Your problems are related to how you handle them. Your problems are related to how you create them. If you do not take responsibility for your own life, you will never be successful. Let me repeat this again. If you do not take responsibility over your own life, you will never be successful. A lot of people want to be successful. A lot of people want to make money. A lot of people want to drive nice cars, but they're not ready to take responsibility of their own life. They're not ready to take the sacrifices and make the sacrifices in order to be able to achieve the outcomes in life that they want to achieve. And that is why they're not successful. You have to make certain sacrifices. You have to make certain trade offs. You have to be able to not divert accountability, but assume accountability, right? When you divert accountability, it shows that you're not a leader. You're not somebody who's ready to make a lot of money in order to be able to live a good life or grow spiritually with God, or become in better physical shape. You have to take accountability, right? A lot of people want to divert that accountability, and that's exactly why they remain average for the rest of their lives and remain in poverty. This is Thursday afternoon motivation, right? You have to make the sacrifices now that it's going to take in order for you to be able to become successful. Stop relying on people to come bail you out and save you. No one is coming to save you. You can save yourself by what you do today. The actions you do today are going to determine the person you become tomorrow. If you do not make smart actions, if you do not focus on how you can improve, you will always be average. Let me repeat that again. You will always be average if you do not focus on the actions of today, because they're going to influence the decisions of tomorrow, right? A lot of people want to always blame another person for why they're not successful. Stop blaming people and focus on how you can become the person that the Most High God has called you to become. You have to put in the work. You have to grind. You have to level up. There's no reason for you not to be able to become the person that God has called you to become. But that means you have to take accountability for your life. Stop relying on the government. They don't care about you. They just want to be able to make you pay as many taxes as you can be able to pay to them every single year. That's why you got to focus on yourself. That's why you got to level up. That's why you got to do what it takes on a daily basis in order to become the person that God has called you to become, right? If you do not do that, what are you doing? You're wasting your time. You're wasting your energy. Focus on how God can be able to help you to become the person you need to become by not diverting accountability and instead focusing on yourself, right? Focus on yourself and try to become the greatest version of yourself every single day. That is the reality of the situation. So, number one, like I said, take accountability, trust in God, and keep putting in the work every single day in order to become the person that you need to become. Because only you are going to determine how far you're going to get in life, right? If you take accountability, you're going to know that you're going to be able to reach far in life. If you divert accountability, you're not going to be able to reach as far. So stop trying to divert accountability. Take responsibility. Assume responsibility. You're the reason why you're not a millionaire today. You're the reason why you're not making $100,000. You're the reason why you're not in the best physical shape of your life. You're the reason why you're not able to drive the nice cars right now because of the lack of information. And to gain more information and you take action, then you're putting yourself in a situation to be separated from the top 10% or the bottom 90% of the population. But you have to take accountability for why you're not at where you need to be at right now and move forward, move accordingly. You understand? Only the successful understand that if they don't take accountability of their life, they're always going to be average. Only the successful understand that. But the majority of the people, they want to blame other people for that. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing it. Not in 2022. Why? Because we're successful. We're woke people of the Most High. Therefore, we have to take accountability. We have to improve. We have to get better. There's no excuse for us not to get better in 2022. Right? So the lesson to be learned from this video, we as woke ones, we take accountability. We never divert accountability, but instead we assume it, right? We try to look for every area in our life in which we can improve, and we push towards it. And there's not going to be any excuse for why we're not able to get better, whether it's physically, mentally, spiritually, financially, and emotionally. There are no more excuses in 2022. If you didn't have the information in 2021, that's understandable. You didn't have the information in 2020, that's understandable, right? You didn't have the information before 2020, that's understandable. You're in a different time now. You have to perform. You have to do better. So if you don't perform and do better, it's completely on you. If you understand, it's because you're woke. If you don't understand, you're not woke. This is in this live stream. If you like this live stream, make sure you go spam that like button, leave comments, share this video with your friends, share this live stream with your friends, subscribe to the channel of Wokeebucks, WOKEEBUKS, and tap the notification bell to get all the latest videos that I post. Patreon link will be down in the description below, and so social media links. So make sure you give those a check. But without further ado, this will end this live stream. This is Wokeebucks, and I'm out, man.